and probably JQ.
All right, there you go. Oh, who was your pole sitter? Pavidis just rolled down the hill. Oh, here's a great shot here.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
maybe not JQ.
That was JQ getting it wrong. Coming up short or something. Oh, was this the pro C-main, right?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I was just checking the start. All right. It didn't look like a pro.
Well, I'm telling you, the C-main, B-main, that's where the testosterone lives.
Oh, yeah, for sure. It's like, I am full factory. I'd belong there.
Or I want that factory contract. Give it to me. Oh, Thomas Musso crashing off the track and all sorts of problems.
And this is a long one. This is a 20-minute race.
Chicky trying to get away.
Mark Santa Maria say, Tyler, could you bump in this race?
Could I bump in this race? It would be an uphill battle.
All right, who's coming across first on lap 2? Ryan Pavidis.
We've got our A-main warm-ups up next. So either 8 or 10-minute warm-ups for each class.
So then I'll have a chance to do our little dance we were going to do later. Pavidis leading the way. Ciccarello.
Oh, who just went flying? Was that Musso again? Maybe.
Ciccarello.
Bok, bok.
There you go. It's a little early, I understand. Kyle Johnson. There we go. Kyle. Oh, from the 11 to the 2.
KJ making it happen. White Claws at the ready.
Where's Camden Lime? Oh, no, Camden dropping back. I was cheering for him.
Not a good start for
Champlin also from the
Champlin
3 down to the 10. Come on, Broc. Steve Harris. We've mentioned him, Tom. We've had him in studio. Just a regular guy. Just loves racing. Doing really well. Running with Ryan Lutz, the Agama team this weekend.
Paul's back out in second. So Kyle with a mistake.
Pavidis.
Got a battle for third right now coming on the straightaway.
In the front side 6-pack. Oh, look at it. That's such a great section in front of the driver's stand there. And it's held up really well. Whoa, big air there, making a pass. Oh, that was sweet. Sweet. Oh, but he shorts it there, lost all momentum.
That was Westergaard. So that's your battle for third is Kyle Johnson and then Steve Harris, Westergaard crashing. So that's going to move Jacob Hardison, who already got a bump, up to 5th. Got a very excited sister online for Jacob Hardison.
Austin Bauer, he's asking Mark Santa Maria, asking for a friend if he could have beat Rhonda.
Not even a snowball's chance. Sorry, Mark.
All right, we got Ryan Pavidis out front. Oh, XRP Panic says JQ was so far behind, he thought he was first.
Oh, no.
That's hardcore. There's guys that love him, there's guys that hate him. That's just, there's nobody in the middle. It's you're either for or you're against JQ.
I'll just abstain courteously.
That's probably the best thing to do as the commentator, right? I don't hate anybody in the world. There's 0 people I hate. Just the amount of love I have for people is on a variable scale.
Ooh, Pavidis with a little bit of trouble. He's got a pretty big lead on everybody, though. Steve Harris moving to the 2 spot. What happened to Paul? Paul with a 45-second lap. Not ideal.
Pavidis had a 5-second lead. He gave that all. Is that Steve Harris in the second?
It is.
Oh, that'd be awesome for Little Bear to pull this out, go up to the B.
So Hardison up to 6th from 15th. Hannah, his sister, checking in. Super excited. They're watching back home at their track, Adrenaline Raceway.
Steve, Kyle, Paul, Anthony, Jacob, Broc, Shaun, Joseph, Camden, Mike, Jackson, Shane, Cole, and Thomas, all trying to catch Pavidis and Harris out front.
Look at Kirkman going at it with Kyle, probably. Kyle's body looks really, really close to Tanner Denny's from afar when they're moving quickly like they are. It looks like Little Bear may be having some trouble. So Westergaard's going to go to the 2, Chicky to the 3. Steve maybe to 4, and Hardison to 5.
Hardison, your bump-up driver, having a good run here, starting in 15th. Kind of getting through that mess at the start. These guys coming over to front side 6-pack. Anthony Westergaard to the point.
Oh, wow. So that was Camden, or not Camden, that was Pavidis.
Ryan Pavidis off the track right now.
Not his weekend.
Oh, your leader.
So unfortunate. Oh, upside down. That was Westergaard.
Westergaard, your leader.
No, wait, no, it wasn't. That was a lap car. So Westergaard's still out front. Steve Harris to the 2. Paul to the 3. Then it looks like Kirkman. So Kirkman's found his way around Hardison.
Steve Harris doing a double single. It definitely not as fast as the car behind him closed in. Second spot is Harris, Ciccarello, that is. Here's the battle over the front side 6-pack.
Westergaard's trying his best not to have to be a pit guy for the A main, trying to make it to the B, give himself a chance. Westergaard's a team player, but he wants to be in that race.
These are all for position right here over the single, over the tabletop.
Kirkman getting dicey. Oh, he ends up getting into it with Paul. That's going to move Jacob to a bump spot.
Oh, man. Chicky getting worse of that one as he took a hit on the pipe, but got hung up, got the wing tied up with the wheel. That's going to move Chicky back. 13:35 to go.
So Hardison, the all-orange, big guy on the move. He's up to the 3 spot. Kirkman to the 4, Ciccarello to the 5. Paul into the pits trying to get out of this mess.
Pit stops happening here.
Musso off the track, I just heard.
That's a very good pit stop, 4.6 seconds.
He's probably got the testmans down there for him.
Yeah, I think I saw him in the warming up.
It's a good crew to have.
For sure. Look at the Johnsons, they're getting everything figured out. Who's going to catch, how we're going to do this. Man, the headset's technology is just awesome. It's just made everything so. Oh, man, here's the catch. Oh, man, that was a pit stop.
That was quick. 4.1.
Man, Westergaard. Who's that pit man?
I don't know, but he's got neck tattoos, so, hey, he's probably good at it. That dude's actually really nice. I don't know his name, but he's really nice.
He's definitely on his game there for pit stops. Wow, that was fantastic. All right, so we're going to let these pit stops kind of cycle through, see how it all shakes down.
Westergaard's car looking good. Their team's been working really hard to try to make the car good for everyone.
Nico Hyman, hi, how are you? I'm sorry, I just saw your message you just sent me. Nico, it's, I want to say.
Didn't we say approximately?
What did we say about 6?
It might be a little later than that because we didn't figure in A-main warm-ups. Oh, Westergaard going for a tumble. Steve Harris now right behind him. Broc Champlin up to the 3.
All right, Broc now starting to climb the board. Come on, Broc.
He hasn't pitted yet, though. I don't know if he's trying to go 10 or if he can go 10.
Oh, I don't think so. That'd be hard for a new guy into the Nitro to go 10.
Honestly, for electric guys, I think it's easier.
It's easier?
Yeah, they're a lot smoother.
Ah, okay. It's a good point.
Got some Shaun Kirkman fans. Shaun down in the 5th place spot. So Anthony with a long lap. He's going to hold on to the lead, though. Wing high over the front section. Harris in 2nd. Broc 3rd.
Still not coming in?
There he is. He's in.
Broc is in.
So that's going to drop him down to 6th or 7th because all those dudes are really close from, I don't know, 4th to
Champlin
7th.
5.6. A great pit, but still not that 4.1 at Westergaard. Do you like the idea of pitting all the way at the end? So when you put the buggy down, it's boom, it's on the ramp and away. You don't have to go through traffic.
100%. Because especially with narrow pit lanes, like I like to have the ability to go full throttle out of the pits because there's a chance that your motor's going to stutter or stall.
Okay.
So I want the best chance I can to not hit anything so that I can clear the motor back out.
Okay.
And that's at the end.
Do you have to stand above your mechanic?
I don't personally, but I don't know what the rules are here. I would assume so, yes, probably, but I don't think that they're checking either. So I think, stay close.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Got it.
Oh, I was told that the pit guy for Westergaard is Jeff Cooper, I think. I think that's what I'm being told.
A heck of a mechanic there. Steve
That was an
Harris.
amazing pit job.
Steve Harris with this class of field here. Steve Harris setting hot lap. Little bear.
Laying it down. It's actually what Steve's known for. Steve's got hot laps for days.
Like Barufalo, just hot lap and then.
Some mistakes, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit like that. Not as wild, but yes.
No threat of him getting throw punched.
No, we're not throw punching Little Bear. I don't know if you would want to. He's a big kid.
Yeah.
So here's our battle for third. We've got Hardison, followed by Chicky, Youth versus, what do you want to call Paul?
Old school.
Old school. Brilliance
Oh, there you go.
versus Shiny Heads.
Oh.
Shiny
He's
Heads
got
prevail.
him.
No.
It is Hardison and Ciccarello coming onto the straightaway. Oh, he's got him there. If he can get him on the downside. No. Hardison closes that door there. Coming through the front side, six-pack. Kirkman and Champlin right behind them.
Got to watch out for Kirkman. He's wily as well.
Great fight we have going here. In the tabletop, into the switchbacks. We have 8:50 to go. What a race. A lot of people were lined up here as I came into the studio to watch this one. Jimmy Babcock going crazy out there.
Hardison just jumped himself out of the track.
Hardison getting it wrong.
Oh, coming up short, too.
So that's going to change it now here. Paul Ciccarello leading up to that transfer spot. Buck. A little late, but yeah.
I know, yeah.
Kirkman, Champlin, Hardison, then Quagraine, followed by Johnson, Lime, Brunson, Moralez, O'Connor, Jenson, Pavidis, and Musso.
Uh-oh, who was that? That was Paul crashing. So that's going to move Kirkman up to the bump spot.
Ciccarello getting it wrong there.
We have a slightly irate sister in the chat room now.
Mad at the track.
It's all the track's fault.
Anthony Westergaard out front. Steve Harris second. Shaun Kirkman and Broc Champlin. What a fight we got here. Ciccarello falling into sixth, but it's still got time.
Some excited people outside of our A-Main broadcast studio. Westergaard holding on to the lead. Little Bear starting to close up a little bit.
3.6 second back. Kirkman and Champlin. Champlin only 7/10 back.
Oh, that was Kirkman.
Was that Kirkman or Champlin?
It looked like Kirkman. Yeah, that was Kirkman. So Champlin moves up to the 3. Hardison to the 4.
Champlin now to the bump. Oh, Hardison knowing he all orange. Only 8/10 back.
Got some Champlin fans in the chat room.
There it is right there. There's the battle. Champlin and Hardison. Broc Champlin from Las Vegas. Known for his electric carpet off-road skills. Branching out to some nitro this weekend. Trying to get up to the B main. Hardison going big there, getting that double. They come down the front straight. We stick with them here over the front side. 6-pack.
Harris was in and out in the pits with
they're
4.9. Oh, wow, trouble.
Champlin is in the pits also. Who's going to be out first?
Oh, wow, slow pit stops for both of them. Hardison with an 8, Broc with a 5.
Johnson missed his pit spot. Oh, man. Kyle Johnson blew right by.
Dad not looking stoked down there.
No.
He's mean mugging.
Coming in hot. Now let's see what this cycle through. If Hardison got by Champlin.
I don't think so. Hardison was the one who ended up backwards in pit lane, which is not ideal.
See if they come to the start-finish line. There we go, over there. Here we go. We pick them up on the front side. Now going over to the left side, double. That is Champlin, Ciccarello, Kirkman all battling here for that final transfer spot to the B.
So Champlin actually ahead of these guys. He's got about 2 seconds on them.
All right, Champlin getting called through traffic. Kirkman under attack from Hardison. Coming up over the hip jump they go. Oh, Hardison
getting up
trying
on
on the outside, can't do it. Champlin in traffic here, coming onto the straightaway. He gets by Harris.
Oh, wow.
Walked in here. That's Champlin upside
That was Broc.
down. Broc. We couldn't see what happened to cause the contact, but now it is anybody's race. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all in the hunt with 4:45 to go.
So this first car is Steve, then it's Kirkman,
isn't it? Yes, followed by Champlin. Hardison behind him.
Paul falling out of this one. Ooh, more carnage. We lose a. Oh, we lost a cone.
I thought it was a body or a wing.
Oh, wow. Two guys just murdering each other in the middle. I think Kirkman was one of those. Yeah, so Kirkman unhappy.
Oh, man, these guys. Harris getting muscled by. Champlin goes by. Champlin here.
Hardison back to the bump.
Hardison going big over the top. Champlin overshoots, but he woes it up just in time.
Oh, wow.
They get together. Is that going to be Steve get by? We'll see.
These dudes
4
are
minutes to
sending
go. This is all for the B main. 2, 4, 5 cars.
Oh, Harris off the track. Broc back to the 3 spot. Jacob to the 2. This is not a main you want to be in. Gosh.
Oh, my.
Is that Paul right behind him?
I think it may be.
Where did he even come
finding
from?
his way. I don't know. We'll see. He doesn't look like he's a lap down.
that wasn't.
It's that Chicky?
That's Shaun. No, that's not Shaun. Sorry, that's Steve.
Champlin getting hung up on the pipe. Oh, he's out of control. Oh, no.
Oh,
Champlin just losing it now.
Stomped when he got back on the track.
And he got dumped. Oh, man. Hardison now. Where's Katie? She going crazy?
Wrong person, but yeah. Hannah is going crazy,
Hannah,
yes.
Sorry. Hey, I'm learning. Hey.
There's a lot of sisters and girlfriends and wives and things.
I got you to get me straight, so we're all right.
You're good. I got you. Hardison, a little buck wild.
He calls it bloodbath.
Yeah. C main at the Nationals, same way. Not a good place to be. The place I'm always at, not a good place to be.
Westergaard, 8.2 second lead.
Oh, both of them coming up short.
Harris right there. Oh, Hardison rolls it over.
He's good. He's good. Jackson just now getting the line. Jackson and Kirkman just came into the frame.
Jackson now coming out of nowhere. These guys crashing so much over the last 5 minutes. Where's Jackson?
They're too far back at the moment right now.
It looks like it. Yeah, they're 7 seconds back. 2:20 to go.
Oh, trouble for someone. It looked like JQ. He's a lap down though.
Johnson up to fourth. Camden Lime out of nowhere up to fifth. Broc Champlin sixth, Kirkman down to seventh. George Poole right there.
Minute 50 to go. 1:50.
Monty saying the C main or the 1/8. Oh, this is like the quarterfinals, Monty. It's not ideal. Never good to be out there. The mentality in this one, this is not picking on these guys, but the mentality in this one is if I finish in the top of this one and move on to the next one, I'm getting a pro contract. Or if I don't finish in the top of this one, I'm losing my pro contract. It's not a good place to be.
And it's Anthony Westergaard out front. Jacob, followed by Steve. Jacob Hardison just doing hot lap. 1 minute to go. Oh, Hardison with a track cut. I didn't even look at the time.
Yeah, Jimmy calling him in for a stop and go.
Jimmy is getting a stop and giving him a stop and go.
Hey, it lets us know that they're paying attention. That's good. There he is. He's into the pits. Oh, wow. This is going to move Camden to the 3 spot.
This might move Camden Lime up to the transfer.
It's like not even negotiable. I think it's going to move him in. Yeah, they held him for a long time. That was a 4.6 second stopped. So
20 seconds to go.
let's see if we can pick this up right in the center of the track going through the S section. That's where our battle's at. So Camden, bump spot, boy. Kyle in there, too.
Oh, this is going to be to the line. Oh, my. Who's it going to be? Camden Lime. The stop-and-go penalty costly to Jacob Hardison. And Camden Lime is going to take that one. Anthony Westergaard going to bring home the W, it seems like, and Steve Harris. So everything changing there at the final. Hunter King watching from the OG. Endless breadsticks and soup. So Westergaard, Harris going to bring this one home. And Camden Lime with the bump. This is the guy right here with the pit stop. This dude's legit. Very good fuel stop. All right, we're going to throw it down to Tyler Hooks in a Pro Line race report.
All right, guys, we're here with Anthony Westergaard getting the #1 bump spot to the B main. We've talked about this before off camera. Never ideal to be in the C main at one of these races. It gets pretty gnarly out there. How was it trying to navigate the track and everyone else?
The start was pretty crazy because I had to start 10th, obviously, but I was able to work my way up through probably the top 5, into the top 5 the first couple minutes, and then just kind of waiting for people to make mistakes. You really have to pick your lines, and even when you do pick your lines, it can be the wrong one.
So you, obviously a big team player for the Team Losi Racing crew. You were down there pitting to go to Finn. We were talking about it in the chat room. Obviously you were down there pitting him, but you want to be racing it yourself. So trying to make it happen. Are you going to make any more changes for the B main, or just leave the car as is?
I'm probably going to go up on shock oil a little bit, but it's hard to go up on shock oil when it's this bumpy. Maybe take a little bit of droop out, but I think that's about it.
All right, well, this was Anthony Westergaard, our #1 bump spot from the C main to the B main. It's going on out there, and we've got somebody whose engine is running away, but we'll take it back to the booth with Scotty.
All right, thank you very much there. So Anthony doing what he's got to do. He gets from the C to the B. So now we have practice time for our A mains. So what a crazy night. Kyle Holmberg signing in. What's up, Kyle? How are you? Brian Lewis online. Yes, there was a track cut. Got a fast lap of 35.1. And Jimmy called him on it. And that's one of those things. If you cut the track, you know, at this level, the guys know what